Hello and welcome to justcomparecars.com. My name's James and today I'm going to be doing a walk around video of this 2014 Nissan Cabstar. It's a 2.3 DCI 34.12 Dropside. Not sure if I'm saying that right or not, but you know, that's what it says in front of me. The idea of the walk around video is that you know, you get to view the vehicle as if you were here in person. Hopefully I'll cover everything that you would ever look at and maybe a little bit more. It was basically an idea that we've all been in that situation where you've seen something online, you've gone to look at it and it's completely different or not as described. But we don't like that. We don't want that at the end of the day. We want to make sure that all our customers are happy with what they're getting and that potentially that they will buy it without even seeing it on most occasions. Today obviously what I'll be doing is I'll show you all the panels, I'll show you the wheels and the tyres, I'll show you in the back and then I'll show you inside, and finally we'll cut the cab forward and we'll show you the engine as well. If at the end of the video you've got any questions or if you need to know anything else in more detail, all my contact details will be on the very last page. Please ask, no problem at all. We can finance the vehicle, no problem at all. We even offer no deposit options as well. At the end of the day, give us a shout, we can go through that with you. Literally an application takes a few minutes and we can get you a decision within an hour. If you're happy with what you see, do you want to buy it, we can deliver the vehicle anywhere in the world. Obviously in the UK it's much easier, we can get it to you literally within a couple of days usually. In regards to worldwide, you just need to know which port you want to go to. Okay, so we'll start with the front and we'll work our way around. Front panel first. So I did notice that there's a couple of small marks. Sunshine's just coming in there. So there's one there, there's another one there, and another one there. Obviously that's a plastic panel painted. It looks like the stones maybe flicked up and just caught it, unfortunately. It's not bad, and if you look at it from here, you can't see it at all. There's no other marks on there at all. Both headlights are in good condition. There's no marks on them, there's no scratches or dents, and there's no cracks, which is important. Front bumper, there is a bit of a mark here. Can you see that? It's like it caught it somewhere. And there's another one this side as well. That's it. That's not bad at all. Back of the mirror is quite susceptible to damage, obviously, in something like this, and they're in good condition as well. Front windscreen, again, great condition. There's no chips on it, which is nice. Right, so look at the passenger door. As you can see, nice and clean. There's no obvious dents or marks on it at all. So, passenger side front wheel and tyre, it's a steer wheel obviously. Tyre, I'd guess there's about 3 or 4 mil. Let's have a quick look at the chassis. Nice and clean. Decent spare tyre. Rear wheel and tyre. Good condition wheel. Plenty of tread on the tyre. In the back, nice and clean. Obviously on these you just literally lift that up like that. And that, and down it comes. And obviously you can do that with all three, not a problem at all. Just shut that back up. That back in place, yep. Nice and straightforward. So, rear bar and light bar is good condition, no damage, as is the rear of the truck as well. Driver side rear wheel and tyre. Again, loads of tread on the tyre, 4 mil at least. Inside the bed, it's really clean. It doesn't look like it's had a hard life at all, doesn't look like it's been used for anything heavy. As you can see by the sides, there's no nasty damage on it or anywhere. Nice and clean. So, driver side of the cab. Again, doors in great condition. There's no dents, scratches or marks that I can see. In fact, I'm lying, there is. As you can see up here, there is one. Slightly dented and a little bit of paint lost. And there's a little bit on the edge as well that's gone. It's not serious, but it's there. Driver side front wheel and tyre. Again, it's matching, about the same sort of tread, 3mm or so. Let's have a quick look inside. On the driver's door, we've got electric windows ×2, and you can lock your windows as well. A little bit of paint missing on the inside edge there. It's not bad. I've got to be honest with you. Do you know what I mean? Driver's seat's in good condition. Let's put that in there. Bolsters are nice and firm. There's a little bit of rubbing there on the seat, but it's just normal for these. Obviously, they are where you get in and out and whatever. Bolsters are nice and firm. Seat bases are really nice and clean. Everything feels nice. Let me get in. So inside, got a decent head unit. These have got Bluetooth hands-free as well. So I'll start that up. Let me just start it. Give it a bit of preheat. Jumps into action straight away, no problems. As I say, you've got your Bluetooth hands-free here, and you've got your volume control as well. It's also got FM, AM, CD player, and all the usual stuff. Your heater controls are down here, and you can lock the doors here as well and unlock. There's a USB and AUX, and then obviously you've got your cubby holes and things all over the place. Everything's nice and clean inside, smells nice as well. Passenger seats don't look like they've been used, to be honest with you. Everything's nice and clean, the bolsters are nice and firm. They do drop down, if you see, like that. And you've got a little cubby hole in there as well. So you've got like a little desk to work on, so you can do your paperwork and whatever else in there. There's a centre console as well. And as you can see, 12 volts. Switch that off. Passenger seat, as you can see, is in great condition as well, and there's a few extra cubby holes and stuff around the back. Smells nice inside. I'm an ex-smoker, and you always pick up on cigarette smoke, and there's none of that in here. Smells nice and clean. It's a nice little truck. Starts, runs and drives great as well. I've driven it up the road. It's a nice thing. You see different view of the inside from the passenger side. Everything's just nice and clean. It's a nice little truck. Right, so let's get the up down. So remember, right, you pull that like that, and you pull that up, and there's a little flap there, and up it comes. Did that with one hand, so it shows you how easy that is. So, engine bay is exceptionally clean, I can tell you that for nothing. Obviously it's been well maintained, it's got a fantastic service history. As can be seen by the general look of it, it's in, as I say, fantastic condition. Let's have another quick look from the other side. That's a great thing about these, there's nothing to hide, you can literally see everything. So it looks like it's had obviously a recent oil filter. There's no nasty oil residue on anything anywhere. Everything looks just nice and clean, just as you'd expect it to, really. Okay, so I'll end the video there. Obviously, if you've got any questions, like I mentioned before, if you want to see anything else specifically, then please send us a message or give us a call. All the contact details are on the last page. Thanks for your time. Bye bye.